Because that's how you get yourself in trouble. And particularly when you're seeing that more than it's
then it's Stephon Castle. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie in at the shooting guard position. Now here is Harris. Thompson with the bucket.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Three-pointer Fox. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Here's that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Team. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
A bit ago, J.B. Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So Coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Alan. By Wembanyama. And that's now 6 points for Howard. Thompson outside. Harris kicks to Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 from the ball so far. And he drives in. Oh, and that one, no question.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a hot second of penalty, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Cunningham's shot is off.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And Cunningham good for 3. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
And Cunningham answers right back with 3 of those.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Harris passes to Cunningham. Back to Harris. Oh, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots.
And Wembanyama fires for 3. It's rebounded by Herter. Herter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Harris against Wembanyama. Cunningham outside. Now good with the triple. Spurs have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game up. Here's Castle. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. He's got 7.
And he knows how deadly he can be off the dribble. I like the assertiveness Cunningham showed right there.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. Pistons leading by 3. Thompson outside. To Cunningham. This ball movement by Detroit. Count it. Good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Fox. To the left wing. Outside Howard. Shoots it from outside. Howard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each man's basket, the more his players are taking the run.
Thompson misses.
And already it's in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 7. Pass to Herter. There's the lob to good. In the corner, Castle with it. Wembanyama passes to Champagnie. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
6'6" Castle can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
And it's Herter, top of the key. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got his third assist on the night. 1:33 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Champagne. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator.
Howard, the pass to Champagne. The three, and the Spurs another three.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so the timeout here. By J.B. Bickerstaff has now given him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. Then for the Spurs, Vassell comes in for Stephon Castle. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. Pass to Green. Here's Holland. From deep. The rebound by Champagne.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the board. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Here's Joshua. Banked in off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
8 seconds between the shot clock and the game. Vassell, no good. Pistons trail by 4. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer off the mark. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Vassell, no good. Outside, Robinson shoots over Harper. And no good on the last. Attempt this time. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Spurs lead by 4. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Holland is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Javonte Green. And it's Whitehead in at the point. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. Outside Robinson. Pass to Stewart. Green kicks to Holland. Shot clock at 5. From outside off the mark.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, on the shoot.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D makes shifts.
Inside. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Detroit shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. So both teams making some changes here. Robinson hits them both. Spurs leading by 8. Out left of the wing. Outside Howard. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 with 8 shots. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. On deep, Detroit, no good that time either. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Takes a 3. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Vassell.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Spurs have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Outside Howard. Vassell outside. Good on the triple. Vassell's got the lead up to 14 now for San Antonio.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Herter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Herter's got 7 points.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Herter. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 5th assist in this one. And Wembanyama left side. No good on the 3. Pistons trailed by 11. To the paint. Stripped away. Whoops, they pick off the pass. That's tipped. In transition, here come the Spurs. For 3, Vassell. No good, he's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Herter, and against the Pistons missing.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but at this time.
Takes the 3. It's held in by Stewart. Detroit's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And Herter.
Cunningham is one of the taller point guards. It allows him to see the floor so well.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Tobias Harris has checked in for Holland. And some changes here for the Spurs. It's Fox with the draw. Cunningham with some nice speed.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Back to Harris. Stewart with the screen on Fox. Harris passes to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
And Tobias Harris is just a team-first player.
And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason. With only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage
check in for Isaiah Stewart. Herter finds Durham. Harris outside. They get it now. And Curtis Johnson putting it right back in.
Great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive line.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And that one's good. Barnes.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
On the way, Harris. Cunningham knocking it over. Connects from three-point range. Cunningham's got 10 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ray.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
To Cunningham. And he buries that one. Dribbling the rim on the way out. That's 12 points for Cade Cunningham. Points in the game. And it looks like the illegal kick is set. Yep, that's right. That'll get your attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Harris inside, covered by Barnes. Herter, no good. Spurs leading by 7. Here's Waters. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Waters got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Fox against Herter. After Duran. And here's Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Well, that's the thing about Cunningham. He can carry your offense. Tonight, he's doing it with his scoring.
Whoa, the Aaron Fox, explosive. And boy, does that get the bench energized.
Down low. And the bucket is good. 3-point play change here for him.
Yeah, way too much standing around in this quarter. They should look to get it inside for more high percentage chances.
Pistons have had 2 chances at the line already. Here's Waters. 3 quarters off the mark. Pistons trail by 7. 5-5. Shooting. The whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
And working Kevin themselves to the line here in second. A nice way to get your offense going.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And Benyama passes the hook. That's 3 off the mark. Detroit's gotten fond of that 3-point shot in the second quarter.
Well, Harris loves that mid-range shot. It's something he will often go to if nothing else is there.
Over to the left wing. Outside Howard hits the 3-point bomb. Howard's got 17 now.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been
good. Oh, good. And so we conclude the first half. It's the Spurs. They lead by 6. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Detroit Pistons.
You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast. Yeah, some of it's approach, but a lot of it is they have great interior scorers.
Taking a look at the Spurs. And that'll do it for halftime. We said
and we welcome you back back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. San Antonio leading by 6. On the court right now for the Spurs. Castle is out there with Howard. And there's Harper. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagny in at the 2-ball.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
To the middle. It's stolen. To Champagny, over Thompson, and the Spurs scoring again.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security's everything. Just focus on each trip up the court.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Harris. Harris will have to do. And stolen by Wembanyama.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Pistons trail by 11. Cunningham kicks to Herter. On the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 8th assist in the game. To the pass to Howard. Howard got it.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone was afforded an easy miss or 2.
Well, that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
Detroit's gone 1-2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Bounce pass from Cunningham. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Harris, and Detroit again with the ball.
He has become a pure shooter. And from mid-range, Harris is down.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
Full missile. Pistons trail by 6. The 11-footer, Harris. Harris has got 4 this quarter.
That's 3 or 4 here to start the half.
Outside Howard. Drill for three-pointer.
He had such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the corner.
San Antonio leading by 7. Outside Harper. Here's Castle. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
That jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with him. Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
And he has quickly covered up the points by stringing those threes together.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He hits one and misses one each at the line. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Pistons. No one to allow. And the 3 off target. To the inside. Howard. It's good. Howard's got 23.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
To the middle. And he's in.
And again, the seconds to go up and try to dump down the field.
Good shot there. It's off target. There's the lob to Durham. And stolen by Castle. From outside the arc. Good shot. Pistons trail by 8. Pass to Cunningham. Inside. Harris. No good with the layup. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. Wembanyama, that's for two. He hits the back iron. And sinks the shot.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Robinson's checked in for Detroit. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. Fox comes in for Harper. From deep, Carter. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in this game. And that one's good, Champagnie.
After a rough first half, it's good to see him start to put the pieces together here.
Detroit's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Duran finds Herter. Back to Duran. And Duran is in.
And goes to finish and comes to that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking. Put that bucket in no time at all. 16 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And I think that's the speed Wembanyama needs because the defense is always going to be on him.
Pass to Herter. Robinson for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Castle's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 13 feet away. Rebounded by the Pistons. Thompson surveying the floor. Okay, Wembanyama. The shot by Thompson, no good. San Antonio leading by 13. Barnes outside. Lets the free fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 9.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Pass to Herter. Beams the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Three-pointer fights. The Pistons have won 6 of 14 since halftime. Over cold to the field. Herter finds Harris. Detroit, no good that time either. And San Antonio shooting pretty well, close to 50%.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
And Duran is in. And he's now up to double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds. Fox, no good. Robinson kicks to Stewart. He's looking for Brown and Johnson.
And hard to decide which is better, the catch or the shot.
There's no one else. It's sensational all year. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs enjoying a 12-point lead as they... And 1 quarter to go in a game that took... This point has not been an evenly fought contest. Pistons trail by 12. They've got Robinson. Javante Green is out there with Hall. And it's Cunningham and it's Stewart in the defense. That's the group for Detroit right now.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Now, here's Cunningham. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, on the side, Vassell using it to his advantage to get around defenders.
Vassell hits them both. Here's Robinson. Down low. Here's Stewart. And the point by Stewart.
Small for sure, but
Pass to Cornette. Launches a 3. Ireland with the rebound. Pistons trail by 15. Now here's Cunningham. To the paint. They kick it out to Green. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
In this era of the NBA, you just can't let guys have good looks from the three. Pretty much everyone in this league can make you pay.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Spurs leading by 15. Outside, Fox. Off to Champagny. Three ball. And they'll get another chance. Cornette kicks to Vassell. The kick out to Fox. Over Cunningham. Here is Howard. Fox passes to Howard. Missed it. Even after all those chances. Game finds Robinson. Pistons passing it around. Cunningham against Fox. Robinson for three. And again, Detroit with the three.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that 10-point pass.
Pass to Champagny. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Champagny's got 11 points here in just the second half. And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And a different look here for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Harris comes in for Holland. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Javonte Green. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Robinson. San Antonio also making some changes. Ball, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. And Benyama comes in for Howard. And Castle is subbed in for Vassell. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up. Going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Pick off and let it in. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Huerter, no good.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Yeah, a unique combination of height and skill. That's a challenge for any defender.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And something else I've liked has been their ball movement. Always finding the open guy with a better look. That is team basketball.
Yeah, inside. Ball does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. That one's off. Still out of sync. And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Howard's checked in for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for De'Aaron Fox. San Antonio leading by 19. There's the triple. And Victor Wembanyama gets the three. Wembanyama's got 19 points. Cunningham outside. Thompson sets the pick for Cunningham. Baylor's the lock. Duran. Harris taking the alley shot.
The catch and flush in the right motion. Duran presents a big target up there.
Vassell outside. Pass to Howard. Here's Wembanyama. Defended by Duran. Howard can't hit.
It's close to making the defense pay for the last coverage.
And down it goes.
As a scorer, Cunningham is equally comfortable from all three levels.
Outside Vassell. From outside, Duran pulls it down.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Outside the cell. The putback. And Wembanyama throws it down.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Duran finds Harris. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Harris in the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Yes, that goes in. That's 28 points for Howard.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Spurs.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the final.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
He impacted the game in a multitude of ways. Anytime they needed a big play, no matter what it was, he came through.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Howard's shot is good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Robinson misses.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Howard, that's good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are...
And the San Antonio Spurs have done it. They are the NBA champions.
Yes, we won the finals.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
It's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd.
Don't click off the video. Keep watching.
And the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their own fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
We got 3 rings so far. No, that's it. They gave it to me. Guess in the box scores real fast for this game. Earl 21, he had 5 threes. Duran 17 and 15. 16 and 10. 8. He gotta get some offense next year. $33 and 10. Hit 8 threes. Wemby 21 and 16. 4 and 2 and 2. 5 threes. champion, what's in 7, 4, 2. Bonus at 9 off the bench. Sell 8, 22, 7, 8, 7, 4, 4, 3, 1. Biggest lead was 27. Wow. They kept me with points in the paint. What the bench points? 27. Clippers bench points. First quarter by 4, 3, 2. Finish this recap. 56, 50. Hang in there. I'm almost there. Do a recap. See all the records I broke and stuff for the season. 29. Okay. Let's get up out of here. How do you do this? Man, hope I didn't fuck it up. Okay. Spurs.
Notification. Screenshot captured.
Wemby. Finals MVP with the Wemby.
Notification. Screenshot captured.
Okay, this is how we get here. Dallas played Clippers in the play-in. Clippers won. They played against Denver. Denver beat Phoenix. So that's how we got there. Knicks up there. Okay. Let me go to rosters real fast. So it would be. I'm not doing this right. Cancel. What the fuck am I doing? I'm doing this the wrong way. He finished at 97. I finished at 95. Yeah, I'm trying to do a recap. I think I got it now. 24. We have 24 in the playoffs. Man, where is it at? Okay, this is what I want to show right here. This is what Wemby did in the regular season. He had an 80-point game against the Knicks. That's crazy. That man had an 80-point game against the Knicks. That's crazy. Did that shit on Christmas too. You know, he did it on New Year's Eve. Rather. His career.
S.V.G got it.
Huh? $13, 7, 30 minutes played. Always a jerk. Saying sometimes. He broke some records with the assists. Watch this shit. This man had a 32 assist game. A 32 assist game. That shit, wow. 32 assists. That shit crazy. 32 assists. That's a really good one like that.
I told you Wemby Buddha get the chip.
Yeah, you did say that. You did say that. 58. Fuck career high for the season. 25 threes. That's crazy. That's wild. He didn't do that much this
Bro got auto I took. That's wild.
year. Champagne went nuts. Look at this shit. He had an 11-3 game. No, he had he had 11 threes on success. Wow. That's 131st. That's the bonus at 7. And then other part at 2. This dude got down here. He had an 8-3 game.
Do you play Fortnite?
No, never played it a day in my life. I don't even know how to play it. I only played Madden, UFC, 2K, and MLB The Show. Now I only play franchise. I don't play online. I only play franchise. Webby had 17 threes. That's the game when he hit the 80 points on Cat. 80 points on Cat that game. That shit was crazy. He had 5 threes. Fox broke a lot of
2K on
records.
God I'll beat you am the best at 2K.
Yeah. I'm gonna sub your channel, Kings. What is Kings SABE? I'm gonna sub your channel. Check out. You got content online? You have content online? I'm gonna sub your channel and check you out. Yeah, 16 threes. That was on Christmas. Christmas game. Okay. Get up out of there. Let me go to the record.
What did you say?
I said, do you have what's your channel? What's your YouTube channel? I want to sub your channel and see some of your games if you got some online. I'm gonna check you out. Put your YouTube channel name up so I can sub you. League of Leaders. Okay, Cave. Oh, hold on. I think Cave finished with. Hold on. Cave finished 34. Ives 31, 32. He finished with rebounds. Wemby averaged 14. That's crazy. Fox averaged 11 assists. Williams averaged 2 steals. Blocks. Mobley.
Nope, you ain't getting it. You wanna hack my shit.
Always a weirdo. Try to be nice. Always a weird ass nigga. Always a weirdo somewhere. Try to be nice. You just can't. These niggas is weird, man. You just can't be nice to these niggas. Just can't be nice to them. They weirdos.
What's her 2K name?
It's a weird ass. I think weird. Man, where's the option at? I'm looking for the damn. Let me check the damn. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at?
Give me your 2K26 name.
Damn, I never got up there. I finished at 16. Damn. I never got number one. It's hard. I never got number one. Let me get up to 15. 8. Now you got to 8. That's crazy.
Ig, what you looking at?
Why is the thing for the record? You break the record set. Team records. Where is it at? Team records. Okay. Where's the thing for the team records? History. Where's that for the team records? Where is it at? Fuck.
You look like a bumble on a train.
Okay. Got that. Where is that shit when you find the league history? Okay, I think it's it right here. This it right here. I broke a lot of records this year.
Why you quiet, bro?
Man, what you your ass when you get blocked, dude? You gonna get blocked, man. Acting weird, man. You acting weird as fuck. Man, this nigga weird. Weird as fuck. Let me get 80 field goals, man. Maybe 31 field goals. He's second. 3-pointers. Look at that. Wemby had 17 threes. I had 16, 14, 13. Free throws. Rebounds.
I said, why you being so quiet? I'm curious.
De'Aaron Fox. He had 32 assists twice. 32 assists twice. It's crazy. Blocks. Steals. Minutes played. Turnovers. 7 points. Wemby 80.
Why you so quiet, kid?
Dude, would you knock it off and get the fuck off here trolling, man? Weird as fuck. This is weird, man. Fuck that.
Shut up like a good dog.
I'm gonna block this nigga, man. It's a weirdo. It's always weird, motherfucker.
Good doggy. Huh.
It's weird on that side of nigga. a weird ass idea. That is weird ass idea. That's a weird ass nigga, Jack. That is ass. Block this bum ass. Got that nigga now. That is ass. Got his bum ass. I'm straight blocking niggas. Weirdo. Weird ass nigga. Block this weird ass. That's a weird ass nigga.